What's up, you sexy subs, you? It's your boy Postar for Hire here, giving you another beastly gameplay. And what we have here is I'm gaming with my buddies here. I'm sitting here chilling out with my buddy Envious, who's actually from my clan in the PC section, who recently got a PS3 to game with me and whatnot. Chilling with Sobala, Jay Nuisance, all of my boys in here I rely on. Before this game started off, I told them, hey, a guy came to me. He told me he wanted to see me do a double nuke on domination, and he wanted me to do it with a secondary weapon. He said, Raffica, TMP, Spaz, whatever you want to do it. I want to see you do a double nuke. And I'm like, okay, I haven't done them in a while. Why not go for it? I did it in 2 tries. I did a state before this, and I got a nuke on it, and the game ended when I was just getting my last chopper gunner. So I was unfortunate enough not to get on this state, but I came through here and I told the guys that I need to do this for a request, which means I need their help on the objectives a little more. And they understood that. And that's the comfort, the reliability you have with gaming with your friends. That's why I don't play with randoms anymore. As you've got that bond with your friends that you can come in here and comfortably know their skill and know how to play and judge things. I don't have to worry about the objectives in this game because they offered to do them for me. And that's friendship. That's communication right there. And that's what I encourage all of you guys to do. I'm chilling here with Soulball and all my dudes in here. We're hanging out, we're gaming. All these guys are cool people. So if you want to, check them out, that's cool. I'm not vouching for their videos or anything like that. I'm just saying that they're cool people. And I'm glad I've got this clan and these people I can game with. It's that comfort that people neglect. That, if I'm playing in a random, you never know what your guys are doing. You never know if they're going to play the objective too much and they're all going 7 and 23. You never know if they're all kill whores and not taking the objectives. With this kind of team and people you know what's going to happen. And that's a good thing, and I encourage you all to try out. And basically here, I'm in a bad zone with this Spaz right now. This is a wide open area, not an area for a shotgun. But nonetheless, I felt that the action was going down on B. And as you could tell, I couldn't find the right hole. And you can take that any way you want. I just had to find somewhere to hide, and I couldn't decide on where I wanted to. And, well, basically, I post up here, and I'm talking to my guys, and we were communicating pretty well. My buddy Lepanto didn't. He didn't have his mic on during this. He was charging it, and that's cool and all. But we're communicating pretty well in this game, and that's the key to any successful game. And that is communication. So if you're struggling with nukes and you're playing only free-for-alls or TDMs, or you're not gaming with 3 or 4 buddies, try it. Try to get them to help. If you need to, ask them to put on the UAV or something for you. People are willing to help others. They really are. You've just got to be willing to ask for help and admit you need a little practice with something. You know what I mean? So I hope this encourages you guys to game more with some of your friends and get things together and try some of these nukes. And if you watch how I play, I stick to the inner alleys, the rooms, anywhere close combat. And there was a couple times I was on this side road and vulnerable spots like on the roof where I shouldn't have been. But anyways, here we go. I'm in that first chopper gunner. I'm getting the first nuke. I believe I'm 2 kills shy of it, but it's a pretty good thing here. And I feel I want to mention a couple things here, and I'll save that to the end till I'm in the last chopper gunner. I'll keep talking about the gameplay and some stuff right now. But I'm going to thank you guys for doing what you do. You subs, you make us who we are. And one thing I did notice right here is I went off to the side. You see how I'm playing it cautious? Instead of running up that road and getting a quicker route to the center, I'm thinking they could spawn up here. But then I pay attention and I notice that B is taken by them as well. So there's a very good chance that they're messing around at B or they're spawning over at the playground. So I feel it's safe to come down here and stick to the outskirts of where I think the action's going on. And that's what it is. This is a thinking game. You've got to outthink the other people and come behind them and spray it in their butt cheeks, just like that. That is how you successfully rape a person, okay? Avoid rape, just say yes. And anyways, it's a pretty good thing here, and I'm trying to stay to this building. I shouldn't be getting on the roof and stuff like that, but I am, and I'm paying attention to what my guys are saying, the sounds around me. You just got to adhere to your environment and what you hear, what you communicate with, and that was played well right there. A newbie mistake that's often played with the shotgun is they take too much time. They're too busy wanting to cock it, you know what I mean? And you get too excited and then, you make a mistake and you get shot in the face instead of them, okay? And that can be a dirty mess, and you can take that any way you want to. So I played it smart, and I realized it clicked in my head, he's in last stand, so I need to pop in the door and come back out and, leave one on his chest. So that's what I did, and I played that well. And as you notice, I went there and I purposely died. And that was my only death throughout this whole video. Because in the next chopper gunner is when I get my nuke, and I don't get to call it in, unfortunately. But I did find it pretty entertaining that I go 56-1, and my only death was the one I gave them. So I found that pretty funny, and they enjoyed this game. They were there to support me, and I thank you guys, my clan, and everybody that does this stuff for me. I love you guys. I'd say no homo, but there's definitely intentions there. You know what I mean? Mwah, yeah, baby. Take that any way you want. I know, right? I know, right? You're all flustered, aren't you? No. But anyways, I want to thank you guys for supporting me. I really do. And now I'm out here on this roof where I shouldn't be. You never know when somebody's on the alternate roof or anything like that. So it's not the smartest place, especially with a gun like this. There's no range. I can't look down anywhere or across and get somebody. What the hell am I going to do, right? So I'm sitting here in this room, and I'm paying attention to what I'm hearing. And they keep saying he's over here on this roof besides me, the banana leaves and everything like that. And I keep poking my head out there occasionally, and I never see anything. So that's just communication. This is watching where my guys are, listening to what they're saying, and trying to cover the holes of where the other people could be. So I'm just listening to what they're saying, and that's the key to anything, is observing and using what you know and what you feel is right and sticking to your instincts. Try not to mess up, try not to get nervous, and nuking is extremely easy after that. If you try to keep your calm and don't overthink, nuking is really not a difficult task. You just got to stick to it. Now here I go. That wasn't the smartest choice of what I did, but at this point I felt comfortable in this game. I didn't feel that the other team was the most skilled ever, and then it took me a long time to notice that this Favela was coming in, and I'm like, guys, you got to blow that up, and instantly he was like, you know what, I'm taking it down. And that's what you guys need to do. That is my advice for this video, is get a group of guys and rape the living hell out of them, okay? And I don't know what it is, and in this game, a lot of these guys rage quit. This last half of this game, I'm only playing against 3 guys. We're fighting over kills, and we're talking, and then they're trying to help me out. While my other buddy was in his kill streak and everything, he was like, oh, they're spawning left side, oh, they're in the parlor, they're in this, they're in that. Now that is impressive, and that's what I like, Nuisance. That's what I like, man. And well, we just loved it, and we had some fun, and I happened to come about, I get the Harrier, and unfortunately I don't get to call the nukes in, but I got them regardless, and that's all that counts. And I hope you pay attention to how I played this game, because this is how you should play this map with short-range tactics. And this door right here is the other hiding place that I suggest for anyone that's getting any action. Ooh, yeah, action. We all love action. Any action in the center area. Man, that came out bad too. Holy wow. So anyone that loves getting a little action in the center area, you can just go hide behind that door. And I'm sure we all love center area action. So, I noticed, and I played that smart. I know I got to get a couple kills, and I got to come out and get these kills, because there's only 3 of them, and I got to work to get these kills before time runs out. I noticed he had it smoked, and you see how I played that? I tossed the nade in there, caught him off guard, and went up instead of charging into that smoke, and popped down on it. I chose the vantage point, and I played that smart. And that's what it is. You guys gotta think. You gotta outthink the other guys. See, he could have been next to those little trash cans. He could have been in the corner. He could have been laying right on the flag. I didn't know, so I had to toss a little warning in there and give myself a little boost. But now that there's only a minute left in this video, I want to mention something to you guys. I love everything you guys do for me. I don't think machinima is something I'm going to pursue anymore, for certain reasons. If it comes to me and they come to me, that's fine. But it's not something I'm openly looking forward to, like, oh, I need this. That's not my goal anymore. Don't bother asking why. But one thing I want to say is I feel I'm at the point now with a couple thousand subs that I can start helping other people out. So any of you guys that want to get a shout out, or you have something for good graphics, intros, send me what you have. If you find you have extremely good gameplay and commentary, send it to me and give me an example. Tell me why I should look at this. If it's something dumb, I'm just going to ignore it. So come to me and tell me why you want something, and I'll check it out. But anyways, guys, keep it real, keep it safe, don't send me no BS. I love you guys, and I love the support. Keep it up, guys. Pwn Star for hire. Peace out. Get it.